What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Thin Ghost back again for another video. I'm here to go ahead and throw out that review / recap for episode 4 so I can be excited to move on to episode 5. I've been hearing so many great things about it, and I gotta hurry up and watch that shit too and do the live reaction because I gotta get some sleep for work tonight. They switched me to grave shift 11 to 7, so I'm gonna be able to get a lot more content out throughout the week instead of just these weird time drops that I'll be doing. But anyway, bro, episode 4, another great episode. Oh shit. Excuse me. I like how it adapts the whole Mars story arc with the sea squid, and how you can see Debbie is getting more and more curious about what actually happened with the Guardians of the Globe and Nolan's involvement. You get to see Debbie and Mark's relationship progress, and I also love how they expanded a little bit on a scene. They added a scene with Mark actually saying goodbye to her before he just left, because in the comic book, he doesn't even talk to her before he leaves. He literally just, he like one page he told that he gotta go, and the next, and I said Debbie, my fault, Amber. One page he told that he gotta leave, and the next page he just literally already left. But in this, they actually show him go out on a date with Amber, you know, enjoy it with her, and then he's like, okay, I'm gonna make the decision to go out to Mars, do what I gotta do, and he actually buys her a gift, talks to her real quick, tells her, you know, he hides under the guise of he's about to travel somewhere far to help people. Technically, he was telling the truth, but it was written in that Amber likes to travel and help people and stuff like that. You know, she's outgoing and adventurous and stuff, and she looks into stuff like that. So Invincible trying to be, you know what I'm saying, more likable to her and still feel like he can relate to her more, he said, you know what, I'm about to do that too. But technically he just did it in his own way, and I like how he explained that shit to her. You know what I'm saying? It was a good scene. I like how they added that there. Also, they continue to kill it with the Damian Dark Blood scenes, man. Now, I don't know if he's coming back or how he's going to come back. I know he better come back because I enjoyed this character way too much for him not to come back. But if he don't, I feel like they did it in a much more clever way than how they just made his character just kind of like vanish into the ether in the comic book series without even doing nothing but being a joke beforehand. So it's cool. They switched it. I was just telling somebody, I was like, bro, in the comic book, they made it so where he was the very last one to actually put the pieces together and figure out who murdered the Guardians of the Globe. But in the show, they made it so that he's the very first one to actually do it. I thought that was really clever, and I like how they switched that around. I ain't even noticed that until now because I was just tripping off how saucy he was. But I just wanted to point that out real quick. We get some more training with Mark and his father. And what I really enjoyed, another scene was, I mean, it's fucked up, man, but I like how they keep on like just twisting the knife on how much Nolan is lying to his son and his wife. He continues to tell his son that the Viltrumites are just a race that protects people, and we're for the betterment of the world, and we uplift civilizations, and we save everybody, that's what we do. No, that's not what they do. Not at all, not even close. And you already know that, bro. And I also love how, you know what I'm saying, they added some scenes with Olga, Red Rush's woman. She straight up just like, they bullshitting, they lying, they know who did it. It's some kind of conspiracy. She don't know the truth, but she ain't bullshitting either. I like how she threw that line in there like, bro, I'm from Russia. I'm Russian, bro. Like my government do some shady shit, and y'all in the U.S. worse than us. Like, so I thought that was funny. Cool little line, but it just also just adds like more character to the overall plot, and it just, you know, sheds the light more on what's going on. Like, you know, all this buildup is leading somewhere. And if you read the comic, you know. Sorry if I'm spoiling it for you for people that haven't read the comic. I ain't putting no kind of spoiler warning or nothing, my fault. But I mean, come on, bro. It's black and white, bro. Like Cecil said, it's black and white, bro. You already know what the fuck going on. I'm gonna get on Cecil ass later because I don't like that shit. Even though yeah, you know what I'm saying? I would have went about it a different way. I wouldn't have done that, bruh. But I do get what he's saying though. You know, like he got to figure out why Nolan doing it and how he gonna stop Nolan. You know, before he just flat out let Nolan know that he knows about it. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of see what he's talking about with that. But yeah, this whole plot is unraveling differently from the comic with this whole like murder mystery thing that they got going on. But I'm still interested in how all these switching around of events, yet at the same time being comic book accurate. Like I like how they doing it. It's like tit for tat. It's like they mixing it up, and it's a great mix, man. Like this smoothie I got from Smoothie Cake. I'm not advertising or nothing, but they good as fuck. Anyway, yeah, I love how they had the scene in Mars, like I told you, you know, from the comics, exactly introducing the Squad, and had the threat that they pose, and man, they don't play no games either. I mean, this shit was straight out the comics, man. Them getting taken underground by the Martians, him talking to the Martian leader. Even though I felt the Martian leader in the comic book looked more salve than this, like bruh just had like one of them big ass jackets. Like he looked, you know what he looked like? He looked like one of them aliens at the beginning of the Fifth Element that didn't have like, they just had nothing but body, bro. Like they didn't have no neck or nothing. They just walked around like that and shit. Like he looked just like that. And I'm just like, bro, this what? But what's his name? Dinjaman Hudson or whatever his name is. Bruh that did the line from Guardians of the Galaxy when he was like, "Who are you?" And then Star-Lord was just like, "Star-Lord." Who? Like he does the voice of the Martian dude. So, you know, I thought that was cool as well when he explains like the backstory of the Squid, how dangerous they is, and why he kidnapped the astronauts and have them planned and scheduled for execution. And then Invincible just like, fuck all that, we ain't doing that, bro. And then I like how he just told him like, man, I understand. And then the next thing, he just like, bro, we gotta get the fuck up out of here. And then he lifting up the plane. He like, can I lift this shit? He like, can I lift this right? He lift up the ship, bro. And they shooting the ship and him. And he just like, ow, oh my God, shit, shit. Like, oh my goodness. That scene was, I just like that whole scene. I love how they did it. It was way more active and just felt way better to watch than reading that, you know, so they expanded on that scene as well. But yeah, it was just real entertaining. I liked how they did it. And of course they show that one of the Martians who is going to be shapeshift later on in the story, he actually hijacks, well, he didn't hijack it, but he, you know, just sneaks a ride. He you know what I'm saying, he disguises himself as one of the astronauts and he makes his way on the ship and they don't even notice it, but you know it's him because he has the blue part of the American flag on the wrong way on his costume, and he notices like one of the other astronauts, and he just switches it up like, you know, like sludge. It just slides up and you just like, oh. And then like it cuts back to which happened in the comic, you know what I'm saying? And it cut back, and then you see that the real astronaut, he got taken over by the Squid, and he just like, y'all done fucked up now. And he do the force hand, bro, and all the little Squid jump out, and then they just attack all the Mars people, and it's over with. You already know it's over with, bro. You already know what's coming up next, bro. But yeah, we probably ain't gonna see them again until season 2. 3 maybe, I don't know, but it's not, you know, that's set up. I like that, you know what I'm saying? We better get a season 2, bro. I think we is though. And let me see what else happened, man. What else? We also get to see the blossoming of Adam Eve's new decisions in life, like that excellent talk scene that was in earlier chapters of the comic book series where she confessed to Invincible what she really wants to do. Now in the comic, she already knew what she wanted to do, bro. It wasn't even no, like, you didn't really even see, like, her thinking about it. Like, kind of, I guess you knew something was going on. But you ain't know she was thinking about something of this scope. You just thought that, oh, yeah, she like Invincible, but she ended up going out with William just because, yes, that happened. William wasn't just gay, you know what I'm saying, in the show. He was actually straight for a while until he eventually turned gay way later on. But yeah, he actually went out with Adam Eve for a bit. But yeah, anyway, she told Invincible in the comic book just this huge good talk scene about like what she wanted to do in life, how she plans on like using her powers to do so many more great things because she can literally create matter. Like she can create stuff, bruh, food, houses. She like, bro, what am I doing? Just flying around in a pink outfit, saving the day. I can be going to different countries, bro, like creating crops and houses and land. Like I could really do some shit, bro, and I really like that talk scene. So we see like that talk scene didn't happen in this episode, but you can see that it's eventually gonna get to that. She tells Invincible that she don't know what to do with her life, and she don't know if she really want to be a hero right now. So I also enjoyed that. We didn't get no William this episode though, but it's okay. And what else happened? Like I said, we got Debbie being more suspicious, you know. She talked to Olga. Olga was the one that told her all that stuff about her, you know, thinking this stuff conspiracy and everything. And you know, Debbie, she more suspicious and all that. But I think Nolan temporarily kind of distracted her by just, I mean, she called him out on it. She was just like, man, bro, ever since Mark got his powers, you've been cold, you've been mean, you've been agitated at the quickest shit. Like what's going on, bro? And he was just like, I know, I'm sorry. It's just like bullshitting again, talking about how much he loves him and what he does. I mean, you're gonna find out later. But you know, he was just talking about how like he just lying, you know what I'm saying, distracting her. Like, bro, let's go on and go out to Paris and get some food. We had our first honeymoon, and girl, you better trust me. I'm about to lie to you right now and tell you that Cecil never liked me, and he think that I'm the one that did it, you know, just to distract you from it. And then I'm a frame Damian Dark Blood, and, you know, even though the framing didn't really work because Cecil Stedman already know that you did it, nigga. But he just want to get rid of Damian Dark Blood because he told Damian Dark Blood that he black and white and he need a little shade of gray until he find out why you want to attack Earth, why you killed the Guardians, and how they gonna stop you. So that's why you got Damian Darkblood out the way, because he was doing too much and that nigga was too good at his job. Woo! I don't know why I did it like that, but yeah, though, bro, that's what happened. You feel? That's how it went down, right? But yeah, what else happened in this episode, man? Shit. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? The date with Amber, Debbie being suspicious, Nolan being vicious, you know what I'm saying, Invincible going out to Mars and then getting the astronauts back and then really being a Martian, and you know, the sea squid and all that good stuff. Cecil doing what he did to Damien Darkblood, which was so fucked up. The Mueller, one of the Mueller that we saw that, you know, that sacrificed his other brother, we get to see him starting the process of cloning his brother. Cloning another new brother, you know what I'm saying, and actually using some Burger Mar patties to feed him, bro. Like, he got that shit dripping on a little blood cell. I'm like, is this nigga whole blood about to be compiled of oil and fast food meat? Like, ugh. But, yeah, man, and what else happened? I think that's it. I might be missing something. If I am, I'm pretty sure you guys will let me know. But yeah, man, all in all, the episode was another great one. Invincible is 4 for 4 right now. And by the looks and the sound of what y'all saying about episode 5, it's gonna be 5 for 5. So as I go ahead and go on live, you already know, nigga. Let's go. Invincible is a show, and it's going in, and it's starting up, and it's so good. If you ain't watched it, you need to go ahead and start. Okay, guys, this has been my review / recap of Invincible episode 4. Neil Armstrong, Eat Your Heart Out, and I'm about to start episode 5 right fucking now, which also has a very amazing title, bruh, called That Actually Hurt. And I know exactly what scene that is from, bruh. If I had seen the name of the episode before, I would have known exactly what it is, but I'm so fucking hyped, man. You already know what time it is. But yeah, man, hope you're having a good day, night, wherever you are. This has been Thingos, man. Hit that subscribe button. You already know I'm gonna put the link to the Discord in the comment section so you can jump straight up in there, keep the conversation going. Like, dislike, share, subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified for more videos like this one. And until next time, guys, peace.